Yo, welcome back to another live stream with me, Xycor, along with Ryzen. Continuing on in our ARK Survival Ascended playthrough on Ragnarok, and today we have jerboas on our shoulders. Yeah, finally. After the last stream, we were able to get jerboas, so that's great. They're just cute. I'm gonna have to make a headgear for them. I'll probably do that here. Otherwise, today we thought we would attempt to build, I guess, like some utilities, like appliances here. We need an industrial grill. We need some cryofridges, and who knows? Maybe I'll even attempt to make an embryo incubator and maybe a gene storage unit. Who knows? We even need an industrial forge, but I don't think we have all the materials for all of those. We may only have materials for the cryofridges and then the grill. But who knows? We'll see. I have to see what materials we have. So yeah, that's about what we're going to do. And depending upon what materials we have, we might end up just going out and, who knows, looking for wyvern eggs, maybe griffins. I need a griffin. I want a high-level griffin, so yeah, we could do that too. But yeah, other than that, yeah, that's about it. So, let's see. All the jerboas are over here, of course. This is our jerboa hangout. The wyvern is at 94%, so almost done. So that's pretty good. Let's see. Actually, could it use some food again? You know, I could just feed it just to demonstrate. The interesting thing is with the bison milk. The bison milk is basically wyvern milk. You might as well just call it wyvern milk too, because it counts as wyvern milk for everything, even imprinting, which is very interesting and cool. So, if you have a bison, like we have a bison out here that we tamed a long time ago, it's a female bison. This doesn't work with male bison. Trust me, it would not work with male bison. Anyway, come over here. Now, I went and claimed a juvenile bison because there's some hanging around. As long as you make it available, you can just claim one. Just find some random bison walking around and befriend the baby. Something like that, I guess. Anyway. So yeah, you just keep a baby bison cryoed. Uncryo it. There we go. And you see, it's a juvenile bison, or it can be a baby, or probably even an adolescent. I actually claimed an adolescent, but we haven't actually tried to use it. But anyway, then it just suddenly says, Milk Beth. So, you milk her. There we go. You get the milk in your inventory. It's right here. And it lasts 29 minutes, so I think it's about the same as wyvern milk. Oh, it even says, drink it to gain nourishment and extend the effects of consumed meals, or feed to raise bison and wyverns. So yeah, yeah, and then you hover over here, hold E. It tells you how long it has left before the milk is ready again. But it only tells you if you have the baby bison out. Just cryo the baby bison, and then you can keep it for the next time. I expect the timer continues to count down, even though it doesn't show it here. So I would say just wait 59 minutes, or wait an hour, I should say, after you milk it, to milk it again. But yeah, you just keep the baby bison cryoed indefinitely until you need it. It's a useful tool. And then just put it back in the fridge. Now, the wyvern milk, you can just give it to the wyvern, or if you're looking to imprint, which I already imprinted her, I should say I already imprinted him all the way. But yeah, if you're looking to imprint, just put it on your hotbar, and it will count as imprint as well. So just put it in here. Now, it may not eat it. Looks like it's not gonna, because its food isn't down far enough. But I guess it'll be there. It looks like it lasts 3.5 hours in its inventory, so who knows. It's quite full on food, so I don't think we even have to worry about it starving or anything like that. It may not even eat that before it expires, who knows. But yeah, that's very nice with wyvern milk. It works quite well. Not wyvern milk, with bison milk. Bison milk is basically 1-for-1 wyvern milk. You might as well just say that's what it is. It's wyvern milk. Okay, now I think I put the baby bison in. Okay, I did. So, now, what do we have for industrial grill and cryofridges? I don't have the engrams for either one because I reset recently. Grill. So, cementing paste and got crystal and oil. Okay, we probably have everything for that. So, I'm assuming we have everything. Let's look in the Fabby. Let's see. Oh yeah, we got everything in here already. So yeah, that's perfectly fine. Also, yeah, that's right. I was gonna make a Jerboa headgear. So let's see what we have for headgears quickly. We have some in here, but really we don't have much. Our other base may have some, but I'm not gonna go all the way over there. So for now, I'll probably just make a flak headgear for my Jerboa. We don't want our Jerboas dying. Or at least get them as much defense as we can. Let's see. Anybody else got any equipment? Actually, let's check the dodo. Might as well grab the dodo egg too. There we go. I didn't need dodo poop. Okay, not you. You have the blueprints. We've got terrible blueprints for the moment for headgears. So yeah, put the dodo egg in here. There we go. Dump the dodo poop because who needs that? I put it in the fridge. Oh well, it's sticking out of the fridge. Okay, so yeah, we got nothing for actual headgears. I think these chests don't really have anything. Just Y seeds and structures. And more structures, so yeah. Our loot over here is pretty low. Okay, let's see. I guess I'll make a flak headgear. Actually, what about riot? I'm just curious. I mean, I know we get riot quite often, but let me see. Okay, that takes silica pearls and crystal. Nah, that's not really worth it. Polymer? Nah. I'll just go with flak. I figured that's what it would be. Okay. There we go. So I'll just make 2 flak headgears, one for Ryzen, one for me, to go aside from my flak headgear that I have on. There we go. Making 2. And there we go. Okay. Now, I'll put it on my Jerboa, but I also want to choose a nice hat for it. Let's see. No, wrong button. I gotta go on in the Jerboa's inventory. There we go. And let's see. What cosmetic do I want to put on it here? I mean, I have to check that out. Let's see. Oh, that looks like the steampunk. Not steampunk, but the headgear from the Wasteland War update. Not. Oh, interesting. Huh. That is supposed to be the one from the Lost Colony here. I use that. Interesting. So they don't actually have it using that. Okay. Well, I will take that off. Yeah, it's supposed to be the Lost Enforcer helmet, but no, it's not working. Yeah, let's take that. Let's check. You know, let me get her some points. Since she got 12 points, usually we go 1-to-1 health and weight. So let's go health and weight. There we go. 849 health. That's not bad. Not bad. Okay, let's see. What other cosmetics? I could go with Summer Bash stuff. I mean, this is a female jerboa. So I could go with the sun visor skin. I wonder how the pineapple sunglasses would look. Let's see. I have a whole stream just equipping my jerboa. Okay, that kind of works. The pineapple sunglasses, yeah. Why not? That's funny. Okay. I don't know why she's looking down. Is she depressed because of these glasses? I don't know. She's looking down for some reason. And Tryson put on, looks like a beret. So yes, of course. Gotta have that beret. Okay. Okay, let's see. Now, I was gonna build a grill, and what do we have for cryo fridge? Cryo fridge. So 12 crystal, 7 electronics, 115, yeah, 115 ingot and 30 polymer. Not sure if we have the polymer. I might as well get cryopods too. That's going to be almost a requirement. Tech replicator, supply crate, tribute terminal. Yeah, I know. Okay. Let's see about the polymer. It takes 30 polymer. We have 39. I mean, I guess we have a little tiny bit of obsidian. So we could make a little bit. It wouldn't be very much. Yeah. It'd be like 50, I guess, which is, I guess, enough for the time being. So I guess that's fine. I can make some. Let's make the grill. Actually, this is the embryo incubator. We're gonna have to gather a bunch of crystal, a bunch of polymer for that. Yeah, I'm not sure if we'll get that built this time. It's gonna require a lot of grinding for stuff. We need to get a bunch of silica pearls, get a bunch of polymer. Yeah. Let's get the gene storage unit. There we go. Let's see. Same thing, 220 polymer, yeah. I don't think we'll be able to put either one of those in. What's it going to take for an industrial grill? Or not grill, I mean industrial forge. That's going to be 400 polymer, so I'll leave that for the time being. Industrial preserving bin, 200 polymer. Yeah, I'm thinking all we're going to get is just the grill here and the cryo fridge. But, oh well. Let's turn this on. Make one grill. There we go. And then I'll see what we can make. Let's make a bunch of polymer. All the polymer, I guess. It's going to use all the obsidian, but, you know, it's fine. And then we'll see. Cryo fridge. So I need to get 30 polymer, which I should be able to have now. 7 electronics, 12 crystal, 115 ingot. I'd prefer 60 polymer and 14 electronics. 60 polymer, 14 electronics. 230 ingot and 24 crystal. I won't remember those numbers, but hey, oh well. Okay, well, let's... There we go. 14 electronics. There we go. 215 ingot. No, 230 ingot. There we go. And 60 polymer. Okay. Okay, that should do it, I think. I mean, with what we do have, we could make another refrigerator too, but I don't really see the need for that yet. Let's search for... Oh, it's still there. Okay. So we have 24 crystal, yeah. 230 ingot, great. 14 electronics and 60 polymer. Okay, that should work. I mean, what's it going to take for cryopods? Nah. I'd like to make cryopods, but I think for the moment we have just enough cryopods. Let's see. We have enough cryopods to manage for the time being. Let me take some with me, though. Just in case. Never know. That's 3 of them. That'll work. Okay. Now, I need to find a drop, or go over to a terminal. Full frontal. Get over here. Let's get ingot on you. Okay, there we go. Oh yeah, I got a place to grill. Ryzen was reminding me I got a place to grill. He was trying to figure out a place to put it. Question is, where do we put it? I guess he wants to put it right here. Okay, yeah, that's not a bad place, I guess. Just put it in the corner. Okay, let's see. Gotta disable snapping. There we go. That should work. Griffin's tail is in the way. Okay. That's good. Yeah, that works. Okay. So now we got a grill. And the cryofridges, we may... Who knows? Maybe we'll put some of the cryofridges over here? I don't know. Unless Ryzen's going to move the refrigerators, he could move them back here too, but that's going to take a little bit of weight management. Because we got a lot of stuff in them. Anyway, okay, so let's see. I guess I'll head out on full frontal, and we'll go build a cryofridge at the nearest drop or terminal. Let's see. Okay, I'm not overweight, right? Okay, good. That's good. You know, let's see. Is that Bronto still there? Not that one. Okay, there's no Bronto there. Okay. Yeah, the 145 Bronto may have despawned. I'm not surprised. It took us too long. Oh wait, what's that one? That's an 85. Yeah. I think the 145 Bronto despawned. That's unfortunate. I think that one that was in the water despawned over here too. Let me see. Yeah, I don't see it there. Okay. Well, oh well. We had 2 145 Brontos in our vicinity. Why does it look like there's a little white box down in my lower left? Is that the chat window? Is that on auto hide? I have no idea. I didn't think I hit that. Okay. Usually the chat window disappears, doesn't sit there. Okay, where's the nearest drop? I mean, I guess I could just go over to the green ob too. That actually is close and better because there's not really any drops in the area anyway. So, you know, that's fine. Better because if you're going over to a drop, well, then, you know, the drop could disappear and then you end up having to go get your resources back. So, frankly, I might as well just head to the green ob. It's just easier. That was a nice stroke of lightning. Yeah, let's auto-fly this. I mean, since I'm over here, I could look at the griffins to see what there is. I'm going to build 2 cryofridges. And then we'll place those down. And I don't know what all aggressive stuff is over here at the green ob too. It can vary over here. But I got my jerboa. It's at least somewhat protected with some gear. Now, if I do go after a griffin, I don't know if I'm going to want to take my jerboa or not. It is kind of dangerous. I mean, honestly, jerboas aren't really all that useful on Ragnarok because they don't tell you when there's storms coming. I think they used to in ASE, but I mean, I didn't hear the jerboas saying anything about this rainstorm. Unless it was going when I logged in, maybe. But I haven't heard the jerboas make a peep, so yeah, I don't think they work on Ragnarok. Oh, I gotta land. Let's get over here. I want to get away from the RGs. No, my game crashed. Oh, that's bad. Okay. I was over the water. Well, maybe I wasn't over the water. I don't know. Was I over the land? I'm not sure. I guess I'm going to log back in. Why did my game crash? Reconnected at least. Now I'm going to be stranded. Hopefully Ryzen can find me. As long as I'm not dead. I could potentially just be dead too from falling from a high height. Actually, no, I've got so much health I shouldn't die from falling from a high height. My worry is that my jerboa is going to die. Luckily, my jerboa has gear on. At least I'm on the ground. Okay, good. My RG's here on the ground beside me. Jemmy, get over here. There we go. Got her. Okay, now, if I can get myself out of this crack. No, I didn't want to go in your inventory. I wanted to jump up onto you. There we go. Huh. Luckily I was on land and not over the water. Well, at least my RG got stamina. Why did my game crash? I really don't know. Tries and sees a 150 RG. Where is he? I gotta go see that. Oh, that was right next to an Alpha Carno? Or wait, no, that's not an Alpha Carno. That's one of those others. Yeah, that's one of the things from additional creatures. Yang Shuang. Okay. Let's see. Where is that RG that he found? He saw it, now I don't see it. Because it's here somewhere. Okay, oh, it's right below him. Okay. Yeah, it's a 150 RG. I mean, I guess we could tame it. I don't know why Tryzen should have brought the Griffin. Would have been better. Okay. I guess I gotta be on the ground. Let's see. I gotta be careful. There's just some aggressive stuff here. Well, let's see. Tryzen says he'll go get the Griffin. I should go make the cryofridges and we'll come back for it. So, let's do this. Oh, Tryzen did the rally part. Okay, good. He can go get the Griffin. Having the Griffin will make it a lot easier. 150 RG. Nice. Just gotta take it down. The only problem with it would be is that there is some aggressive stuff here, so it's potentially that the RG could die when we take it down, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I got full frontal here, so he's gonna suffice me for an RG. We really only need RGs for our breeding stock. Tryzen says he came with his RG because he was gonna steal from beavers. I see. Yeah. Gotta take that beaver stuff. The beaver wood, beaver paste. Wait, why do we even want beaver paste? I don't. That's not right. I don't think I want to know where those beavers produce that paste. Maybe that paste has some special beaver butt scent. You never know. Okay. Okay, let's put this in there. This. That should be everything. Yes, make 2 of them. And I at least don't have to worry about this disappearing because it is the actual terminal. There we go. Got 1. And got 2. Quick and simple. Nice. Okay. And let's see. So just 2 cryofridges. That's all we needed. I'd make more, but we don't have the polymer for it. Okay, let's head back to base. Or if Tryzen has the Griffin by then we'll get the RG. I mean, I might as well look at what this Rex is. Doesn't hurt. 85 Rex. Okay, don't need it. Well, you know, it's a Rex that has a baby, though. Where is the baby? Like... that Rex is a parent. Where is the baby? Is the baby stuck somewhere? Is it in the vicinity? Or is it just so tiny I can't see it? Usually Rex's babies are not so tiny you can't see it. It said it had a parent. Or it said it was a parent, not had a parent. Wait, what? Okay, never mind. I guess I saw wrong. It's not a parent. Huh. Apparently, it's not a parent. That's weird. I thought I saw that. Oh well. Okay, get back over here. I mean, I guess I could just look at that RG that's floating around there. 2 RGs that are floating around. That's a 100. And that's a 15. Okay. Okay, there's Tryzen on the Griffin. Okay. I guess I'll shoot the RG and then we can be on the Griffin, I guess. Where's the RG? Is that the RG? Or is it still at the spot? There's the 150. Okay. Now the question is, should I just shoot it from the back right now, or get on the back of the Wyvern? Or not Wyvern, but... okay, let's just cryo my RG quickly, then it'll come along. Okay, Let's go full frontal. I'm talking to him after he's cryoed. Okay, I'm on the back. Or am I on the front? No. Trizen's... Okay, I'm behind Trizen. Hopefully I don't shoot Trizen in the back. That would be terrible. Is that the 150? I think that's the 150. And I can't see a thing. And I can't turn behind. Man! Okay, what? You have to fly sideways. Stupid RG. Got it once. There we go. Okay, we can't hit it when I'm moving in circles. Okay, Griffin is not a good one to tame a RG with. Why can't I? Can't hit the broadside of a barn. There we go. Got it. There we go. You gotta get it to run. And now I'm missing it. Now it's gonna be a going by Yang Chuang. Okay. And I think it's hitting me on the back of the saddle. Of course. Well, I'm not in the saddle, but it's hitting me on the back. Got it there. Got it there. And I missed. He's using the rock as a blocker, as a shield. It healed. That's good. I hit the griffin. Okay, that's not fair. I got it. There we go. Come on, go down, RG. Haha. Missed that one. I'm hitting Trizen in the head. Broke my swim shorts, how dare you? This RG just wants to see me naked. Okay, at this point I might as well just be off the griffin. Stop breaking my shirt. Yeah, I'm gonna be naked at this point. I'm half damaged. Now it's running. It's very damaged. Wait, what? I'm missing it. I'm going over the top of it. Nuts. There we go. Why is this RG so resilient? Go down already. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Luckily it didn't die. I'm half dead, though. Whew. Okay. Can you mount a Griffin's seat backwards? I mean, like... Still, I mean, like... Passenger seats. Just passenger ride. Like, it'd be nice if you could mount it backwards. Nope, yeah. Okay. Attacking off of a Griffin is a pain in the butt when you're a passenger. Yeah. I need my own Griffin. So we gotta find one. 150 RG though. Not bad. quite damaged, but I guess it took a lot. Oh well. At least we didn't damage it. And hey, it's at least on the side of a mountain here. So maybe it won't get attacked. Might be a convenient place, who knows. Do we have enough superior kibble? Maybe I should go make some. So I'll go make some. Now that I'm completely naked. Yeah. That RG's a... I don't know. That RG is a little bit weird. He swings strange ways. Okay, let's get back. And I am hungry, which I didn't bring any food. Yeah, that was genius. I'm usually good at not bringing food with me. It's just a habit of mine. Let's get some berries. Wish I had a whip. You know, maybe I should make myself a whip. Then I could at least gather berries by hand without gathering berries by hand. Okay, let's eat something quickly. I don't need that. Sure, let's just put... Actually, no, let's put that on. You know, I should have put my flak on. I guess I had cloth on, that's why it broke so much. I should have put my flak on for that RG. Oh well. Didn't think about it. I would have taken a lot less damage. Otherwise, I just gotta put my hat on. I'll put this hat on. There we go. Okay, there we go. That should be enough to get me back to base. Auto fly, so I can look in my inventory. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'll just have to repair my stuff because these things will keep me cool in the heat. But let's see what I can make for superior kibble. Let's check that Arcalon. 85 Arcalon. It's fine. There we go. Okay, Trizon saying it takes 11 superior kibble. So let's see what we have. I'm pretty sure we have enough eggs. Enough aloe eggs. The question is whether we have enough of anything else. That Arcalon is 55. Not really anything worthwhile. Okay. Now we might need more sap. I don't think we gathered any sap. Trizon might need to go to the other base on the Griffin and get some sap. I think that would be good. The Griffin would be a lot faster than by RG. You might as well call RGs the slow tour bus of ARK. Slow and steady. That's the way you go. Yep. But at the same time, it takes you forever to get somewhere. Let's see what we have for sap. I don't think we have any, to be honest. I mean, I'll be taking my wyvern whenever it's growing up. It's still got 6% left, which will probably take most of the night tonight. Let's see. Do we have any superior kibble? Frankly, we don't have any kibble at all whatsoever. Okay. Yay. As for... Yeah, we got 22 aloe eggs. so that's not bad. I did finally get one Serrato egg, so that was pretty good. But, I mean, this is the only female Serrato we have, so I don't expect to get much. You know, let's check the aloes. I might as well. See if they have any eggs that they've dropped. I haven't been checking the aloes enough. Oh, yeah, there we go. There's one. There we go. Now, yeah, Geeky Gongar is not going to give us any eggs. He only gives us poop. Yeah. Okay. Looks like that's it for the moment. So we got one aloe egg. Gotta make sure we farm as many of them as we can, because, well, never have enough. But that's why we have aloes. They give us some superior kibble. Now, I'd like to put the cryofridges up, but I'm not quite sure where Trizon wanted to put them. Maybe back here by the preserving bins, but I'll have to see. We could put them over here by the dodos and the grill too. I don't know. I'll just set them in the fabricator for. You know what? We can pick them up. So if we want to replace them, we will. Let's put them. Where's the best place to put them? I mean, maybe right here by the window? Unless Trizon wanted to move the refrigerators there. So yeah, I guess if the refrigerators go by the window, as long as they fit there, they might. Otherwise, I guess I could put the cryofridges here, in front of the window. Or on the corner. I guess one on the corner and one on this other corner. Okay, that's what Trizon's thinking. I need food. I gotta take some of those 39 berries. There we go. Let's put these in there. All those. I don't need to put a poop anywhere. Okay. Not enough berries, but I'll have to get some more. Let's put one cryofridge here. I guess I'll have to stop snapping. That's pretty good. Yeah. Let's get a little bit over here. There we go. And crouch under RG. There we go. I think that works. That's not bad. Okay, that's good. Let's see. Cryopod deployment prevented for 1 minute 15 seconds. Okay. Huh. They still have. I didn't think they had that in single player, in unofficial, but maybe they do. I don't know. Or maybe you could turn it off. I don't remember. Actually, I don't know. Maybe you can't. Who knows? Anyway, I don't really have anything that I need to uncryo for the time being. Let's just put all the cryopods in it. Probably this one on the right, maybe? I mean, sure. Now our cryopods can recharge. That's good. But I was taking 3 cryopods with me. Not the bison, though. Or the beaver. It's like it wants to leave me with the bison and the beaver. There we go. Okay. Taking 3 cryopods just in case I find something we want. Like the RG. Let's see. What do we have for fiber? We don't have much for fiber at all. So technically, I can't really repair all my gear. Well, you know, that's fine. Let's just see. I can always gather more. I've got a sickle. Actually, no. Maybe I should gather more out in the field rather than use what we have here. But that, I guess I was going to put the stone in here, but I guess it's full. Okay. Let's put the stone in the pestle. Yeah, that works. Dodo egg. Put the dodo egg in the proper fridge, not in that one. Okay, now let's see. Did we have any sap here? I'm thinking we don't, to be honest. Let's check the cooking pot. Hey, Michael. How you doing today? I'm doing good. Okay, we don't have any sap in here, unfortunately. So, let's see. Okay, go around here. Ryzen will be back with the sap in a little while. Takes a bit, even for a griffin, to go across the island. And I can't get over the rocks. Let's go around the rocks. How was ARK for me today? Good. Yeah. It blessed us with a 150 RG, so we're just waiting to tame it. And I guess I don't have it on the tame tracker. I should. Let's see. Wait for it. Forever. Because wildcard never fixes this. There we go. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Let's get some fiber. I'm not going to gather fiber with my spyglass. I was going to say looking glass, which I guess is kind of correct, technically. There we go. That should be plenty of fiber. Let's repair this. And repair this. And this. Because the RG was mean to me. Broke all my gear. I do wish wildcard would change that though. Like, it doesn't make sense that if you're riding on the back of like a griffin as a passenger, that you shouldn't get hit. It doesn't make sense that you get hit. It's like the rider is safe from getting hit, but the passengers aren't. And it just doesn't make sense. It's kind of inconsistent. I don't know why they designed it that way to begin with. Okay, I gotta crouch to get under the creatures here. There's too many of them. Okay, so now, really all I'm doing now is just kind of waiting for Ryzen. So, he'll be back in a little bit. I just need the sap. Actually, I should probably go get the crops and stuff that we're going to need. Let me, I should have been out here pinning the recipe, because I can never remember the recipe for Superior. Crack. There we go. Okay, so 2 citronal, 1 prime jerky, 2 mushrooms, 1 sap, and 1 egg. So mainly mushrooms, jerky, and citronal. We do have prime jerky. So we're going to need 11, I think it was 11 kibble. Okay, let's take 11 of these. And then don't have a lot of mushrooms, but it's going to take 22 of them. We need to gather more mushrooms. There we go. Need to wait for the new map to come on the 7th on the month. Yeah, I know. They delayed it. I'm not surprised. I figured they would. I was kind of laughing that day. I thought, yeah, I knew they were going to delay it. Why? Because wildcard delays everything. They can't go get a release without delaying it. Okay, you know, I don't know why I painted that and it disappeared. Doesn't make sense. Now I have to paint it all over again. It's like it forgot. Okay, so I need the egg. I guess I'll just take the egg out. Do we have fiber in there? I guess I'll look. I have some fiber on me, I guess. We do. But let's put more. There. Well, I don't want to have 2 stacks. I'll keep 1 stack. You too? Yeah. It's easy to read wildcard. You just know what they're gonna do. Okay. And I'm hungry again. Please, somebody get me food. Where's the beaver? Oh, the beaver's cryoed. Do we have another beaver? We have an Anki. Let's see. This is just a drop off. Okay. There is some stuff over there. Oh, this beaver has a saddle. This door have a... No, that door doesn't have any ladder or any stairs either. So let's try and get out here. Past full frontal and the white. Okay. Full frontal. You're in the way. There we go. You can have spend more time on Ragnarok. Had a hard time getting the map. Yeah, exactly. That's what we were thinking. Okay, let's get over, not over there, I guess, around here. Meanwhile, Beaver, I am starving to death while you're just getting stuck on things. Let's go over here. Ryzen's back with the sap too, so I'm gonna have to grab that. Okay, let's take some of these. There we go. That should be enough. Eat just a whole boatload of them. There we go. And let's grab just a little bit more. Never mind. I won't grab more. The beaver's overweight. Yeah, we made a grill here, and we made a couple of cryofridges, which we wouldn't have been able to do if they hadn't have delayed it. So yeah, got this done. I might go out and look for a griffin here or some wyvern eggs. We'll see. We found this 150 RG, so that's good. Now this beaver, I need to put in a crack because it's not intended to be a beaver that we take out often. There we go. Okay. Now, I gotta get the sap, unless tries and put it in there. I guess I'll look. Let's see. Okay. Sap is on the griffin. Okay. Grafer, stop grafing us. Any more time? Understandable. You ready for the new boss? Yeah, yeah. Ryzen and I never get to battling the bosses hardly, so I'd be looking forward to it, but we probably won't get to it. But we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully. Never know. I think I remember from ASE, Spinos are really good for the Valgero boss, as far as I know. So that might be something we'll have to tame on there. Okay. Wait, no. I have the sap now. I just need citronol. And did I put the eggs in? I must have. I probably did. Oh, no, I didn't. Let's take that. There we go. Okay. Now I just need citronol. Do we have any? Not in here. Okay. Actually, I will just put that one in there. I don't need that. Let's go get from the crop plots. Weave through the dinos. Okay, let's see. Citronol. Saberwood. Citronol. Oh, here's citronol. The first army is going to be the Mega Raptor. Yeah. They seem like they're going to be kind of cool. Dangerous to boot. Okay, let's get 22 of these. Actually, let's get 23. There we go. Okay. Weave through the legs again. Make sure I stand on the fire. Okay. Get that in there. And there's not enough room. Understandable because we've got so many water skins. Okay, is that it? Just need the water. Yeah, I think that's it. Eggs, citronol, jerky, sap, mushrooms. Okay. Yeah, I think so. Got the fiber too. Just need the water. Okay. Light the fire. Craft all. There we go. Craft more all. There we go. Now we just gotta wait. Now I can get rid of that. There we go. Get those two filled. Get this one filled. Put another one in. Gotta keep that charcoal out. You know, we need to probably get ourselves an industrial cooker as well. I wonder what that takes. 450 cementing paste, 300 oil, 1800 ingot, and 300 polymer. We'd have everything other than the polymer. Well, actually, no, I don't think we have 300 oil either. So that's something we'll have to look into another day. I don't think we have all that stuff. Specifically the polymer. You know, we need an Oviraptor. Maybe we should go look for one today, too. We could do that. We have a couple of extraordinary eggs. Should use the Lost Colony skins. You know, I was going to put one on my Jerboa here, but it's replaced with one of the ones from the Wasteland War. Bob's Tall Tales Wasteland War. When he actually wears it, you don't see the Lost Colony one. It's unfortunate. Otherwise, yeah, I should probably put it on my armor. But then I have to dye it. Need to fix it? You did that too? Yeah. That's unfortunate. I was kind of sad when I saw it. I was like, no. I don't know why they can't do something as simple as that. No, it's just that just needs to be fixed, I guess. You know. You know, I'm not crafting more. Helps if I craft more. So 4 more. Okay, I need to make 1 more. There we go. And that should be it. Yep, that'll be 11. So that's good. Let's see. Since I'm waiting for this. Of course, I haven't been putting the Lost Colony cosmetic on because Trizon has it on. So I was thinking, you know, we should look a little different. But I mean, it's fine. I can put it on for the time being. I gotta dye it though. I gotta turn it green rather than this red. And I mean, the black is kind of nice on it, but the red, I gotta make the red into green rather than black, or no, rather than red. I don't know why I said black. So that'll be something I gotta do. But for the time being, I don't know. Maybe I'll dye it next time. I gotta get all this. Wait, what? Where'd all the engrams go? The cooking ingredients. Huh. That's weird. Okay, so you go on the cosmetics and then back, and all the recipes in here disappear? That's weird. Oh, there. Then, okay, when it crafts, then it brings it back. That's odd. It's a cool skin. I'm just curious. Don't have to. Oh, yeah, it's okay. I was gonna put them on. I want to dye it because the lights look cool if they're green or something like that. I mean, I'm glad you can change the colors of the lights. That's nice at least. Trizen's got his blue, so technically we would look different. So I should probably just do that. Structure. There we go. Okay, put out the fire. Should I leave the sap in here? I mean, technically I should be able to. It should be safe. Keyword, should be. Okay, let's see. Okay, got the kibble. So I should go put it on the RG. With my RG. Let's get rid of some of this. Come on. Let me through, guys. You're taking up all the space. This is what happens when you have too many creatures in your base. Okay. There we go. Put the... There we go. Charcoal in there. Okay, I think that's about it for the moment. How long has it been raining now? I feel like it's been raining since we started. Huh. That's weird. I mean, not that I mind. I don't mind the rain, but it's like, it's odd that it feels like it's been raining for so long now. And I think it has been. I mean, wait, what? Okay, I've been streaming for about an hour here. That's what OBS is telling me. And it's still raining, which I'm pretty sure it was raining when I logged in. Okay, that's weird. Where's the RG? Oh, okay, over there. Let's go feed the RG. I don't think it's going to need any narcotics or anything. Or narco berries. So let's just get over here, feed it. And then we're probably going to end up having to idle at some point. Off cam, of course, for aloe eggs, because we don't have enough. And I guess I want to get an Oviraptor. That would help us a lot. If we idle for eggs, then we don't have to worry about missing them because the Oviraptor will pick them up. Otherwise, right now, it's just painful having to, you know, sit there while we're AFK and think, wait, I might be missing an aloe egg, you know. So, yeah, Oviraptor. I should probably go look for one. Now, hopefully when I get over here, this doesn't have, like, a Yang Chuang Saurus. Okay, I'm not saying that right. Yang Chuang, I don't know. Anyway, one of those things that breathes fire. They're in the area. Hopefully there isn't one on the RG. That would be terrible. RG wouldn't survive. If I just throw the kibble on it and then leave, it should be able to just tame up. I'm tempted to get this purple drop though, just because. Let's get the purple drop quickly. It's not like a yellow ring, but now, okay. Full frontal, why'd you put me off in a weird place? Okay, there we go. Why am I... Full frontal, let me off. Not inside of you. There we go, finally. Well, I mean, a Mastercraft Carno saddle, that's not bad, I guess. Yeah, let's go over here. Get to the RG. I'll throw the sap on it. No, wait. I'm not going to feed an RG sap. I mean, technically I'm feeding an RG sap, but not just sap. I'll throw the kibble on it and then leave and set it and forget it. Then come back surprised later when it's maybe potentially dead or something. I hope 11 kibble is enough. That's what the calculator says, so we'll see. Okay. Come on, let me on you. There we go. Okay. 9.4%. Yeah, that should be enough. You're so fired, you're going to bed? Are you tired? Or you're going to bed? Okay. Yeah, see you next time, Michael. Thanks for tuning in. Have a good sleep. Hopefully you have good dreams and all that kind of stuff. Because everyone likes to have good dreams, right? Okay, so now, I mean the RG, oh, why is it, okay, that's an RG over there. I was going to look for a griffin over here too. Yeah, night, Michael. See ya. Let's just go see what there is for griffins over in this area. And hope that the RG won't get attacked or anything. Now that RG probably will get attacked by other RGs the moment it gets up. When we're in visual range. If we're not in visual range, then it probably won't, but let's just go over here and see what there is for griffins. I know when I was over here off cam one day, there was a 145 griffin, but don't know if there'll be one here or not. We'll see. You know, I did not give any meat to that RG. I wonder if I should have. I don't have any. I'm starving my RG to death. And I starved myself to death because I never take any food with me. I gotta fix that of myself. Never take food with me. Okay, that's level 20 griffin. Okay, where be other griffins? Let's go this way. There's another griffin. There's two other griffins. That's a 145. Okay, there's a 145. And a 100. Okay. There's one on the ground. That's a 25. Okay. So, I mean, technically there is a 145. I'd have to come back for it. I'd have to get it into a trap. Tryzen got his into a trap, but it was kind of a pain. Now, I mean, like, let's see. If I was to just bring full frontal into a trap, I could potentially get the griffin tranked before it would kill full frontal. Full frontal's got a good amount of health, so who knows? But I guess that's something I could do. Let's see where there's Oviraptors. Creature scan. Oviraptor. Huh. It's saying there's one straight in front of me. Okay. Well. Let's see. Looks like I'm gonna have to land here too. Full frontal's not necessarily got the best stamina. Actually, what is his stamina? Yeah, 1100 stamina. Okay, so the Oviraptor's somewhere over here. If I just head straight down. And then over here a bit. Get down here close to the beach. Maybe that's where the Oviraptor is. Who knows? There's a turtle there, a trike, so this is a safe area to just land. It said to the right. For the Oviraptor. Let's see. Okay. So it should be right in front, potentially? Or, I mean, it could be way over there, but... It's getting pretty... strict on its direction here, so... Must be down here, probably. There's a Dillo. Oh, there it is, right there. Which I can't see it because full frontal's in the way. There's a level 90. Well, I mean, since we have 2 extraordinary eggs, I might want to wait till like a high level 150. That is a 150 copy. Huh. Anything that drops prime? I mean, I'll take a 150 copy just because. Like, is there any prime around here? I mean, there's probably prime somewhere. Is there a Bronto? Prime? Like, where are you, Prime? Is there a Bronto over here somewhere? I mean, I expect I probably only need like 5 or 10 Prime for a copy. I think I saw a Bronto up here, didn't I? I'm like within visual range of the RG2. Because I'm flying around in the vicinity. I shouldn't be. There's a Carno. Carnos drop prime, don't they? I think they do. Oh, there, Carno. Did you only seriously give me 2 prime? Just 2 prime! Stupid Carno. I need like 3 or 4 or 5. I can't remember how much prime it takes. But... there's a baby one of them. There's an RG. Ryzen saying it takes 5 prime for a 150 copy. Okay. Well, let's get this RG. I realize it's going to be a pain. Now, there is that 145 Griffin, though, I want to go potentially get. Looks like it's going to take... Microraptor! No, Microraptor! Full frontal! Where'd the Microraptor run off to? He stunned me and then ran off. Okay, what do you got? Seriously, you only got 1 prime from that? It's gonna take 5 prime. Okay, are there any baby dodos? That's a 145 dodo. Okay. Everything's 145 on Ragnarok. Terrorbird, they don't give prime. This one's a parent. I got 3 prime off of that. Well, that gives me 6 prime. Okay, that's fine. Now let's see. I need a few narco berries. Full frontal, I don't want you following me for now. There we go. No, don't you stop walking. You're not gonna leave without me, I tell you. Full frontal. Sometimes. He just likes to leave without me. Please give me narco berries. Come on, seriously. 2 narco berries. Okay, fine. 2 more. Okay, that might work. So let's go down here. Now, hopefully that compy will be on the beach here. Why is there a whole herd of dillos following a Pelagornis? Nah, stupid dillos. Okay, I think the 150 compy is following me. Dillo, why are you attacking a compy? Wait, this is a 150 Dillo. I guess I'll leave the Dillo. I hit it once, but... Let me guess, the 150 compy's dead now. I'm gonna guess that it is. You're a level 50 Dillo. Get out of here. Dillo? Dillo, you just go over here. Just, you live your life over here in case I want to tame you. So, be good. Let's go back over here. Where's the 150 compy? Let's take out my gene scanner. Look for compies. It's very close, it's blinking. Are you the 150 compy? You are. Okay. Well then, you came to me. Let's turn around. Get you in kind of an open area. Okay. Don't go underneath my Argy's tail feathers. I can't see you. Stupid Dillo! Okay, I think I have to either trank this Dillo or kill it. Okay, well, I tranked it. There we go. Got the compy. Let's get the prime. Put the prime on it. And the narco berries. Let's give it a couple of narco berries. Wait till its torp goes down a bit more, and then I'll give it all of them. I guess I just gave it 4. It's fine. Okay, you stay there. Now that Dillo is unconscious. So I'd have to go get more prime for that. Okay, Trizon has the prime. I don't know if you need any... Okay, yep. Cancel that for the moment. I'll just take all the prime for the moment. Prime is easy to get. Copy. You can follow me, but stay on passive, please. Prime. I don't know. I don't think you need any narco berries for a dillo. I mean, this is a 150 dillo, so yeah, good dillo. But taming effectiveness 96%. Okay. Unfortunately, it's going to lose like probably 1 level, something like that. Okay, I guess 6 levels. That's what Ryzen says. Oh well, it's just a dillo. Dillos don't matter that much, do they? Copy? Okay. You. Let me... What did I hear? Okay, let me use my export gun on you. See how you do. Okay, so you have 28 in health, 34 in stamina, not like that matters. 41 in food, 36 in weight, and 45 in oxygen, 38 in melee. Okay. Let's export that. You know, wait, no, I didn't even name it. Timed out trying to export dino. Okay, so I gotta restart something here. Change name. Complicit. Yeah. There we go. Let's see. Let me restart ASB. Or just restart the listening. I may have to just forgot the word. Repair them. That's what. Okay, I think I just have to restart ASB. There we go. Just get that. Get to my applications directory. Start that back up. And I realize the audio is gone. I guess it wants an update. I'm sure you can update while Adillo is getting up for us. Okay, so let's see. It's a female Dillo. Delirious. Let's put 2 L's. That's well, yeah, sure, whatever. It's fine. Okay. Now let's see if it's listening. Set that to listen. Okay. Complicit. Exporting. Did it export? Don't know. Let's see if it's in the copies. Okay, there is a Microraptor, yeah. Let me see if there's a copy in here. Comp Sagnathus copy, there we go. Okay, Complicit's in there. Good. Now the Dillo is 38 on health, 31 on stam. Not like it's really mentionable on that. 29 in melee, and 39 in weight. Oh, there we go. Export Delirious. Okay, it's the highest oxygen, so I guess it's a diver. Okay. Let's cryo these 2 up. I'm sure the RG's done now. Good thing I brought 3 cryopods. There we go. I have to say that that export gun for ASB has been useful. Allows us to see the stats, as well as just export them to our our calculator, so we don't have to do the manual export method. What level are you anyway? 25. You are a very nice green, but unfortunately your level is so low. As is the standard. Okay, let's go up here and get the RG. And then maybe I can go over there and, who knows, attempt to get the Griffin. Because if I can get the Griffin, then that'll allow me to travel faster until my Wyvern is done, which my Wyvern is going to be done tonight, so frankly a Griffin is useless to me. No. You can fire off the back of a Griffin, so a Griffin isn't useless. Griffin is actually going to be useful for taming anything that flies, like even a Quetzal. Quetzal will be nice. Okay, let's fly under the RG radar. There we go. Okay, RG, wait, what was this? A female or male? Female, okay. Our... Civis. Arcivis. That's a very strange name, but you know what? It's fine. Okay. Of course, the export gun. Let's see. So, 42 in health, 30 in stamina, 32 in food, 45 in weight. 45 in weight, not too bad. 38 in oxygen, and 36 in melee. I'm expecting it's not our highest. But, let me see. There we go. Let me check quick. Look at the Argentavis. We get so many Argentavis here. Where's Arcivis? Arcivis, okay. Oh, hey, you know what? Not bad. It has the highest weight. That's fine. I'm glad. Oh, yeah, nice. That was not for nothing. It's the highest weight we have. Cool. Okay. Let's cryo it. Let's see. Glad I got one more cryo. I mean, I guess it could have just flown back with us, but it's fine. Didn't leave anything behind. Okay. And... okay. So, I guess I could either bring these cryopods back or try to go after the Griffin. Now, I don't have a Griffin trap, and I'm unsure whether I should bring my Jerboa with me to a Griffin. But if Trizon can shoot it off the back, and I could shoot it off the back of the Griffin, I mean, if I have my flak, then I might be fine. I make sure to put my flak on. Then it could work. I think Trizon's over here. You know, I don't have Trizon on my tame tracker. Yes. Trizon is a tame. I tamed him. They call it... I think they call it tame tracker, don't they? No, they just call it tracking panel. Okay. I'm the one that's wrong on that. Okay, wrong button. Let's go over here. I think Trizon found the 145 that I was talking about earlier. And it looks like it's going to take an hour and 20 minutes to tame one with 30 mutton, and it's going to be 85.6% taming effectiveness. Now, of course, we'd probably try to use some sushi rolls to get it back up there. That's going to take probably 2 sushi rolls, I think. Each one gives about 10%, I think. So, yeah. 2 sushi rolls, get it back up to 100% taming effectiveness. And we'll probably have to feed it that closer to the end, after most of its taming effectiveness is gone. So when it has like a few kibble left, or not kibble, mutton. If it's going to be like 30 mutton, then yeah, it's gonna take a little bit. Let's fly out of the way of this one. I think that's the level 21, isn't it? Let's see, where is the 145? I think that's it. No, that's 55. Never mind. 100. 145. Okay, there's the 145. And that's a 25. Okay. Let's go over here. Now, Trizon's over there. So the question is, should I get on the back of the Griffin? Although I don't have any cryopods to put my RG in. What is that one? That's a 15. Wait, what? No, that's the 55. Never mind. Okay, Trizon says he'll aggro it, and then I can shoot it from a bit away. Okay. But, of course, now Trizon has to AFK, so we can't do that. Okay. I mean, sure, I could just attack it on the ground myself, but that is going to be... That would be dangerous. Even if I have my flak on. It could potentially kill me if that... Let's see. I think my best bet would be to make some sort of trap. Or I could just take Trizon's Griffin and shoot off the back. So maybe I'll do that. I'll come up to where Trizon is. I'll have to leave my RG in a spot. Hopefully it won't get attacked by anything. Leave it on a peak. That's what. Yeah, once you tame a Griffin, it makes it easier to tame other Griffins. Because you just fly on the Griffin, shoot off the back. Yeah, that actually worked quite well. You know, my RG should be pretty safe here. Okay, let's see. I'm not sure if I have enough durability on my crossbow. Did Trizon bring another or maybe I can take Trizon's crossbow. He should put it on his Griffin. Quickly. If I can just borrow his crossbow, so I don't have to go back to base. Because I think I'm going to need it. Okay. I think he was just telling me 62 crossbows. Oh, okay. Wait, he's got a compound bow. Oh, that might actually be better than my crossbow. I got a primitive crossbow. I'll take the compound bow. Looks like that's going to take 62 arrows. Okay. I think I have enough arrows. No, actually, I don't have arrows. I'll take his arrows, too. Man! I came completely unprepared. Okay. Let's take... okay. Full frontal, you going to be okay here? Hopefully you will. You know, I don't need stone ceilings on me, or doors, or walls. I don't need a saddle either. Put that on you. Okay, let's just equip that for the time being. Okay. Now, I don't get the imprint buff because this Griffin is imprinted to Trizon, but you know what? It's fine. So let's get over here. I wanna... Which way do I want to go with it? Which way would I want to drag it? Maybe over that direction farther? Might be better. It gets it away from the Griffins. The other Griffins. Okay, let's see. That is the 145. Okay. Don't you dare land. Now I can't see you. You're in the trees. There you are. Well, I guess let's shoot it. I hit it. Come on. Okay, let's go over this way. Come on, you. Yeah, keep flying around in circles. I can't keep missing every other one. Don't know how many I've hit it with. Oh, come on, how did I miss that one? If I just float here. And I missed that. I hit it. And now I'm over the water. I don't want to be over the water. That'd be terrible. Let's go this way. Drag it over here. And the Griffin is actually taking some damage. It's like a third damage now. And I missed. Yeah, I can only hit once. Oh, come on! I'm gonna need like 120 arrows. Because I keep missing. There we go. Come on. Stop flying away. Okay, come on. Where is it? Hit him in the butt. It's pretty damaged. Got that one. I just play Ring Around the Rosie with it. Never mind. I miss it anyway. Is it gonna run? Because, like, the Griffin is, like, half damaged. And I can't hit it because I just can't hit things. Yeah, this Griffin is gonna... I don't want to lose this Griffin, so... I need to get away. Let's get over here. Let's land, get stamina. Fly away. It's gaining stamina slowly. Let's get over here quickly. I have to leave it over there, unfortunately. Griffin's out of stam. Nuts. Get down here. Okay. It has some food. Let's feed it. Force feed. That Griffin is doing a lot of damage to me. I don't know how fast this torp goes down. Which I need to get back to it. I'm giving it all its food. Any dodos in the area? I need food. Of course not. Okay, there it is. Let's see if I can continue with it. I don't know how fast this torp goes down. Might be really fast, I hope not. Okay. Where'd it go? It doesn't run either. But yeah, I'm gonna lose the Griffin if I don't. Okay. I don't want to lose the Griffin. Now I'm on the ground. Okay, let's get over here. Yeah. This is Trizen's Griffin. I don't want to lose it. Hey, Devious. How you doing? Add you? I'm not sure what you mean. Okay, I'm gonna have to come back with better stuff. I guess I need to use a trap on it. It's better, probably, to tame it with a trap. Man. Of course, now it's probably gonna despawn. I just used a whole bunch of arrows. I don't want to lose Trizen's Griffin here. There we go. I could go back with full frontal, but that would probably be dumb. I need to trap it, so, I guess I need to give Trizon his bow, too. That would be helpful. Yeah. There. He doesn't get any of his trank arrows back, because I'm almost out. Okay. Let's come up with a new Griffin strategy. I need to trap it, probably in some dino gates. And make a whole bunch of trank arrows. Let's get back to base. Yeah, I don't want to lose the only Griffin we have. That would be terrible. And I'll make a bunch of arrows and trank arrows and stuff. And come back with a vengeance. Most likely all of its torpor will be gone though. I think Griffin's torpor goes down fast. So let's maybe make a dino gate trap. And who knows, maybe I could check my wyvern, see if my wyvern is done. Then I could use that for travel at least. Travel over there with my wyvern. Come back over here. I mean, if it did that much damage to our only Griffin, maybe full frontal wouldn't be able to tank it. I don't know. I wouldn't want to lose full frontal too. If I could just get it in a trap, then it would be easy. But then, of course, my RG has a saddle, but at the same time, this saddle is almost broken. If we had 4,000 hide and 2,000 fiber and like 7,000 chitin? 2,000 chitin, fine. Then I could repair it, but I mean, yeah. Full frontal has an ascendant saddle, so have I ever hunted a dragon? Well, I mean, depends on what dragon you're talking about. If you're talking about the boss, the dragon, no, I haven't actually been to the dragon. Otherwise, if you're talking like a wyvern, I have one right here. So, I mean, some people call wyverns dragons, so, I mean, I'm not sure on that, which you're talking about. But yeah, I have never been to the actual dragon. Unfortunately. Never battled it. Most of my time in ARK has been, well, preparing for bosses and never actually gone to the bosses. Which is unfortunate. Okay, let's see. Tries and put a bunch of wood on my RG2, so. Who needs primitive tools? There we go. And don't need that, don't need that. Okay. I'll take that saddle off too. Let's see. Let's put this in there. Okay, let's get the mushrooms in there. Rare flowers. There we go. Let's put the RG, the Compy, and the Dillo in the cryofridge. Now that we got these new cryofridges. There we go. I'll take a couple more cryopods. We're going to have to make more cryopods now. Let's put the structures somewhere. Will they fit in here? Are there any other structures in here? Maybe. Oh, good. It fit. Ha ha ha. I mean, I could use an ascendant slingshot. That could work. Not really, but it'd be funny. Where do I want to put a Carno saddle? I don't think we have any room for Carno saddles. Ryzen's making a storage box, which we desperately needed. So I'll put the Carno saddle in there somewhere. Oh, that's Ryzen's RG. Yeah, the Griffin's looking a little terrible today. What do we have for narcotics here? Let me see. I need to make trank arrows. We hardly have any. Okay. Let's get some narco berries and spoiled meat. Okay, we got 60 in here. And we got 30 in here. I mean, okay, that's fine. I can use those and make some more later. That's 90 of them. There we go. Take that. Let's see. Let's put this storage, this Carno saddle in there. Do we have any just regular arrows laying around? No, we don't. Okay. And maybe I'll repair my crossbow. Actually, if Ryzen has a ramshackle crossbow, I could take that at least. The compound bow is useful though. But he's got that, so I'll leave that for him. Okay, I guess I'll have to make some arrows. Let's see. I think I need flint, stone, and wood. I don't even have the engram for arrows. Yeah, that's because I reset. Arrow. Let's just get trank arrow. It'll get the others. There we go. Fiber, thatch, and flint. Okay. Do we have any thatch? Good. Fiber, thatch, and... doesn't look like we have flint. Why do we not have flint? We should have flint. Tell you. Is there any flint in here? I guess it got all turned into spark powder. Okay. Anki, I guess we're gonna need you. Full frontal. Help me carry the Anki. And this, I'm gonna say, I'm preparing for this Griffin, but most likely I won't get it. Because most likely it will despawn by the time I get back there. Unfortunately. You gonna attack this? Of course not. They don't auto-attack stone. Full frontal, where are you going? Stop walking off. You're not supposed to walk off on your own. Tell ya. What's my favorite dinosaur? Probably, well, I mean, first off, probably the jerboa on my shoulder. Other than that, probably rock drake. What's yours? Of course, I realize the drake isn't an actual dino, I guess, but I guess it depends on whatever you consider a dino. Aside from drake and maybe something that would actually be a dino. I have to think on that. Never really thought about it. Probably the Rex. Yeah, maybe. Rex is a nice cool mount. And they're pretty strong. How much flint do I have? Not enough, but I guess it'll have to do for now. Full frontal, you're supposed to follow me. Okay, yeah, he's not. Let's get this out. There we go. Get over here, full frontal. You fly to me. The Anky's too slow. Okay, let's take this Anky back. Not enough flint, but oh well. I mean, I guess I can fly from flint to flint. There we go. Just do this. It's a lot faster than walking by Anky. And it is foggy. Of course, if I go back to the Griffin fast enough, potentially it could still be there. I mean, it could still potentially be damaged too, which would be bad because then I might end up killing it rather than taking it down, but oh well. Not sure how many trank arrows it's going to take me. Full frontal! Stop walking! Why are you walking? I don't know why, but creatures walk on their own. Okay, okay, now he's... Yeah. Full frontal, get down here. Now stop following me. Okay, let's get him back into his place. You know what? Really doesn't matter. This is too crowded. Let's get him outside. There. Just stay there, full frontal. Do I have a scorpion? No. Unfortunately, no, we don't have scorpions. I am not sure what Ryzen is doing. I guess he's putting a bunch of storage bins and gonna rework some stuff. So we'll see what he's gonna do. Oh, he's making an extra place to put storage bins, but that's fine. Let's see. Now, what was I gonna do? Oh, I was gonna make arrows. Do we have any? We have some fiber. It's enough fiber. Thatch. I didn't take the flint off the Anky. Let us take the flint off. Okay, let's make a bunch of arrows. All arrows, I guess. And then I'll make all the trank arrows. I will take out this. There we go. That will be better than my crossbow, because my crossbow is primitive. Oh, let's take that back and remove the ammo. Get that trank arrow. Okay, there we go. That'll work. Now, I'm not sure how many arrows it's going to take, though, with this ramshackle one. I'd have to calculate it. Let me do a calculation in ASB. I don't know if it's good enough, but we'll see. Griffin. Taming a Griffin. A 145 Griffin at... How many arrows? At a 120 crossbow. I think this is a 120, right? Let's see. A 120.2% crossbow. Let's calculate that. 120.2. Okay. Let's see. It says 77 trank arrows. And that's if I hit every time. Okay. And I'll have, let's see. I guess 167 if I make all. I guess. I'm using all of our narcotics, so that means I need to go gather narcotics. Yeah, our storage situation needed to be improved here. Okay. So it's going to take me 77 trank arrows. But I think I want to trap it. So I'm going to have to use a dino gate. I know Ryzen had a dino gate trap. I don't know if he left it there. Probably. I'd have to go find it and figure out where I drag the griffin to. And of course that's, like I said, that depends on if the griffin's even there anymore. Because it could be just gone. Because I damaged it so much. Let's get back on OBS here. There we go. Okay. So that is... I got almost 200 trank arrows, which is good. I should have over 200 to be honest, so that'll be great. Of course, that's all of our trank arrows too, so... yeah. Let's see. Did you get any narco berries, Beaver? I just took you out a little bit earlier. You should have some narco berries now. You do. Let's get over here. Make some narcotics. Take what we can of spoiled meat in here. Let's see. There's a bunch of narco berries in here. So, I think... Oh, what was it? Narcotics are... They take... I think it's like 5 berries. Yeah, 5 berries to 1 spoiled. So that would mean... 20 spoiled to 1 stack of narco berries. So if I just take 1 stack, that would be 5 stacks of narco berries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so 8. Okay, so that would be like 160 spoiled. Let's just take 170. Okay, let's get over here. Put 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's not enough room in here. Fine. I was gonna make them in all 3, but I guess I'll just use 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. And put... That would be like 80. Okay, and actually let's... There we go. And the rest. Okay. Make all those, and all those. There we go. So now we at least got some narcotics making, crafting. Get past the Anki tail. Okay, just get on the Anki and get off. Okay. So now I got all the trank arrows I need, I think. I've got 200 trank arrows, which should be sufficient. If that's not sufficient, then I don't know what is. Let's put that back in there. I'll put this silk over here because I don't need it. Never mind, it doesn't go in there because the smithy's full. All of our storage is full because we didn't have storage. Now Ryzen just made a bunch of storage, so now we're gonna have to separate everything. Yeah. So let's go see if I can find that trap. Okay, Ryzen found the trap. He's at the griffin. Wait, no, this is his RG. I need to take my RG, not his RG. My RG's outside. I was gonna say, where's my RG? I know I need to take myself some food too. Let's do that. Berries. Let's take cyan berries and some bird berries. There we go. They'll just expire in my inventory, but whatever. It's fine. Okay, let's get out here to my RG. And my wyvern is at 96%. Almost done. Any eggs you guys have? Yes, you do. Okay, good. You know, I was going to look for an Oviraptor. I need to do that yet. But we found this griffin. I want a griffin. I mean, I won't need the griffin once I have my wyvern. Although, no. I say I won't need it, but actually it'll still be useful. Mainly because, well, the griffin will be useful for tranking things. Oh. Oh, you know, I could take some of that with me. Berries are good. There we go. Get in my RG. Okay, full frontal, let's go. Let's go this way towards the rally point. If I get myself a griffin, that would also allow me to take some wyvern eggs. Taking wyvern eggs via RG is not a good idea. How do you get eggs? I mean, it depends on what kind of eggs you're talking about. If you're talking about just regular creature eggs, like the aloes back there, an aloe egg you just get by an aloe laying it. If you have a male and a female aloe, or preferably multiple females, then they'll get mate boosted, and then they'll lay eggs easier. The females will. Otherwise, if you're talking about something like a wyvern egg, you'd go take wyvern eggs out of nests that are scattered around the places where wyverns spawn. That's how you get eggs. When Valgero comes out, Deinonychus also have eggs the same way wyverns do. You can also breed for eggs too. Like you breed a male and female of a creature that lays eggs. You'll get eggs that way as well. But that'll be a fertilized egg, which then you would be able to hatch and potentially use as a mount or something like that if you raise it. Otherwise, you could use those eggs as you know, as food or kibble or something like that too, whichever you prefer. But breeding for eggs is more of a harder process in the sense. So you wouldn't really want to do that if you're just going to use them for like making kibble, unless you're kind of desperate. If you're like desperate for eggs, Trizen and I have done that before. We've been desperate for eggs before sometimes, so then we just breed one and get like 1 or 2 eggs, and then we're like, yeah, we got what we need. Also, something really worth mentioning is that different creatures give different rarity of eggs. So like Argentavis, for instance, like not full frontal here, he's a male, but Argentavis give superior kibble eggs, whereas like a Ceratosaurus, those give extraordinary kibble eggs. Brontos give exceptional kibble eggs, and like Dodos give basic kibble. I don't know how much of that you knew already, but if you're asking how do you get eggs, I'm just going to assume you're new to the game, I guess. Okay, let's get over here to this rally point, and then I will go from there. I'll aggro the griffin again. Hope I can get it in the trap. How about the ones with the long neck dinosaurs? Well, I mean, I'm not sure which one you're talking about. There's 2 with long necks. There is the Bronto, and there is the Diplo. Bronto eggs give exceptional kibble, whereas Diplo eggs, I think, are superior? I think they're superior. But I'm just going to assume you're meaning Bronto, because, I mean, Brontos are popular among people. Because they're a well-known dino. I would wish that Wildcard would add Brockies. But we'll see if they ever do. I don't know if they will just add the skins again, or if they'll actually add the Brocky itself. If they're adding some of Garuga's creatures, maybe he has Brocky. I don't know if he has Brocky or not. And maybe they'll add it. I don't know. It'd be nice if they did, but at the same time, yeah. Don't know if they're going to. Okay, so let's see. Is the Griffin here? I mean, I really wouldn't want to aggro the Griffin on my RG, but at the same time, I'm not seeing the Griffin. So the 145 Griffin may not be here anymore. It probably despawned because of how much I damaged it and how long I've been gone. Let's see where the nearest Griffin is. Not Compy. Griffin. Nearest Griffin is over there. I'm pretty sure that's not the 145. That's the level 55. What about you? That's a 100. Yeah. I think the 145 despawned. Ah, that's unfortunate. Okay. Because I couldn't take it down and I damaged it so much, it despawned. So I'll have to wait till another 145 Griffin spawns. I mean, potentially there could be some over here. I believe there's Griffins over in this direction. I mean, let's fly around over here. I'll see. You never know. It could be in a different spot. I doubt it, but there's 2 Griffins there. Let's check their levels. That's 25. Full frontal, your hat's in my way. Oh, that's the 145. Okay, it's there. It did move. Okay. Well, that's good. Will I get it over to the trap? Probably not. Not on RG. It's quite far away. And I don't want Tryzen to use his Griffin because I almost killed his Griffin. For now, his Griffin has a lot of healing to do. Okay. Well, let's get it over to the trap. Yeah, you're the 145. Okay. Full frontal. You're going to take some damage, but let's get going over here. Will it follow me? Is it going to catch up, or can full frontal fly it, outfly it? Hey! Not bad. He's doing pretty well. I'll just have to go re-aggro it every now and then. Okay, let's go re-aggro it. Actually, wait. Every time I re-aggro it, I should get stamina. No, don't go flying back. Why is it... Man, it's probably flying back to its point of origin. Nuts. Okay, I need to keep it close to the ground. Oh, wait. Are you flying away from me? Oh, okay, you were flying away from me. Okay, let's go over here. I'll keep it close to the ground anyway. Wait, no, get back here, you. You were flying towards me. Now why are you flying away? Come on, you. See me. Hey there. Let's go this way. Let it catch up a bit. Okay. It will most likely catch up to me. I think RGs are just a little bit slower than Griffins. Get back here, you. No, stop playing hard to get. What? You're flying away from me? Come on. Okay, if you're going to play hard to get, I'm going to play hard to get too. Yeah, they go into hard to get mode if you can't. If they can't hit you. Wait. Did you stop? You stopped. I wish I could shoot you from the back. But no, you can't shoot from the back of an RG. Okay, he's close. Let's see if I can get him up here. Here's the trap. Of course, the door's not open. I should have prepared it beforehand. Let him get some pot shots in while Ryzen opens the door. Okay, let's go sit right here and hope it goes in the door. Get back here, you stupid thing. Get over here. Okay, which way are you going to be circling? Let's go this way. Yeah, let's see how far around you go. Okay, I gotta move. There we go. Come on. Would you just... Come on. Fly in a circle instead of attacking me. Okay, let's do this. Get right up next to the trap. It's avoiding the trap. Now you have to... Why'd you switch directions? Okay, let's go over here. Probably switch directions because of the trap. How dare you? Oh wait, Ryzen got it in the trap. Come on, get over here. Close the door. There we go. Got the door closed. Haha. Yeah, that's the best way to do it. Just use your shield. I was thinking about that. Or actually, no, I wasn't thinking about that. Ryzen thought about that. Okay, now I can take it down. Okay, you. I have 202 arrows to shoot to your face. I guess Ryzen's going to give me his crossbow, or his compound bow, because that compound bow will do more. He put it on his Griffin. Okay. Okay, let's just take that. I don't want to let it hit me. This is the best way to train one. Okay, so now this should take me 62. Actually, let me put it on key so I can see how many I'm using. That'll be better. There we go. Okay. So 62 of them. I should be at like 140. Shoot him in the eye. Now in the butt. Give him a trank arrow procto. You like trank arrows in your beak? I'm sure trank arrow suppositories would be very effective. Come on. Go down. Watch me kill it. I would be worried about that. I'll have to use my magnifier when I get close. I mean, Ryzen could potentially go and get something for it to eat. All we'd have to do is lay it in front of it. It's getting pretty damaged. Well, since it's running away, let me see if I can look at it. Okay, half torp, half health. Okay, not bad. A little bit more than half torp, honestly. I should be able to get to 140 arrows. Two more. Okay, there we go. Let's check this. Now it's just kind of a waiting game. I just keep watching it, make sure it keeps going up rather than going down. If it goes down, then I'll have to hit it with a couple more. I don't really want to have to fire much more at it, though. It is dangerously low. Frankly, I will fire one or two more on it, though, just to be on the safe side. There we go. Yeah, 1,000 health. That's dangerous. I don't really want to attack it much more now. It should go down, though. 13,700 torp. Yeah, that should be good. All I gotta do is wait for it. Come on. You're getting sleepy. Then for a split second I thought, wait, I should make sure this is a 145. It is a 145. Okay, now we need a whole boatload of mutton. Ovis. I'll have to go get narco berries. Otherwise, I guess we're going to have to wait with the mutton, though, because I think it's going to take like an hour or hour and 20 minutes for its torp. Which is going to be pretty late. So we'll see. Otherwise, I might have to end it off before it actually tames up. If we, like, throw a whole bunch of mutton on it. Wait, no, we got to... Man. Conundrum. Okay, let's see here. It's too late for me to stay up much longer. Right now, it's 12:30. I need to sleep very soon, or if not right away. So, I need water. Usually, the trick we do, unfortunately, is if we just don't have the time, what we'll do is we'll leave it tranked, and then we'll shut the server down while we're needing to be offline, and then we'll just tame it up when we actually are able to. Make narco? Yeah, I'd have to get some either narco berries or narcotics, but it's going to take an hour and 20 minutes on mutton. We don't have any extraordinary kibble. I wish we did. It would be shorter, but we don't have that. So we're going to have to go get mutton. And yeah, I wanted to feed it sushi rolls too, because we do have some of that. So we're going to have to be kind of babysitting it a little bit while it eats the mutton. We'll have to feed it sushi rolls to reset its taming effectiveness. And that's going to probably require us to be here. So what we'll probably do, leave it down now until the end of the stream here, which we're going to have to end off soon. And then we'll probably just tame it up off cam. That's what we'll have to do. Unfortunately. Because it's late. For me, I don't necessarily have the conveniences that other people do of having available time. My time is really, really limited, especially being a content creator. And I'm just talking about my normal life. Actually, let's go get this yellow drop. So I gotta do things as I have available time. So most likely, Trizon and I will come back tomorrow off cam, get it tamed up, and then I'll have it in the next stream. Oh yeah, there's a Rex over here by this yellow drop. Let's check the Rex just because. Level 90 Rex. Okay, I might have to get rid of it. Because once I step down here, it's gonna roar at me. A bee! Level 5 bee! Oh no. No! Why is a bee actually attacking me? Full frontal! Oh, that wasn't a bee. That was a... Okay. That was one of the bee drones. Okay, there is a bee here. Let's see. Where is the bee? There it is. Do I have full ghillie? I don't have a full ghillie suit. I just have a ghillie hat. I'd have to make a ghillie suit. Let's eat some food. There we go. Okay, so I think what I'll do... let's see if I can put a rally point here. Wait, there's 2 bees here, not just 1, 2. Huh. I know I made, tomorrow I'm gonna live? No, unfortunately I don't stream every day. I stream like every other day. Tomorrow it's just gonna be off cam, in my whatever spare time I may have. Like maybe during my lunch or something. That's what it would be for me tomorrow. Because I'm pretty busy most of the time. I wish I had more time in my day, to be honest. That's why I only sleep about 4 or 5 hours. I mean, tonight, it's 12:30 right now. I need to get up at 6 o'clock. It's kind of a standard requirement. I have to get up at 6 o'clock. So, yeah, if I go to sleep at like 1, that's still giving me only 5 hours. And usually 7 hours is the best for... no, actually 8 hours is the best for health. But yeah, 4 or 5 hours. Not really the best for me. That's why I partly fall asleep sometimes during the day. Just sit here hanging on my computer. Let's see if I can find some simple kibble and make more ghillie. I don't think we have enough polymer to make more ghillie. And there's no ducks in the area. They ducked out. We need a beehive. That would be useful to have. But since I don't have any gilly, I'd have to go farm polymer and organic polymer specifically. Otherwise, we need an Oviraptor too. I don't think I'd be able to get the polymer to make a ghillie suit tonight. I could look for Oviraptors. Just a little bit. Oh, you know, I need to put that on the tame tracker. So I can watch his torp. We're probably gonna have to feed it some narcotics. Oh yeah, it's going down quite quickly. Not narcotics, narcoberries. I think it was gonna take like 700 narcoberries. So yeah, I mean, good thing we're growing narcoberries. Oh wait, no, we're not. Nuts. We have to gather some, but it's pretty easy to gather them with the beaver or Anki, one of the two. But the beaver runs faster. Let's get down here. I'm going to run on a stam. I can see where the next Oviraptor is just from where I'm standing. I mean, it doesn't hurt to just look for them as I'm in the area here. We really need an Oviraptor. Let's see. Don't need Griffin. There's an Oviraptor over there. Is that same one? I think that's that same one, the level 90 one. I mean, potentially. But like, I don't know. I'd rather have a higher level Oviraptor, not a level 90, 95. I guess the most likely thought on our stream schedule here will be, since we're doing ARK tonight, probably ARK again day after tomorrow. But I mean, of course, my schedule is never guaranteed, but that's just my plan. And then probably something else right before Valguero comes out, and then we'll probably do some Valguero stuff. That's kind of my plan, at least. Plans can change, though, so for now, that's the plan. If there's like some other event or something in another game, I could pick that up too. Like if No Man's Sky were to have another expedition, which they're not right now because there's an expedition going on, and I just finished it recently, then, you know, I would jump in on that. Or if they have a new update. Maybe next time we can go look for Oviraptors, maybe attempt to tame a bee. Who knows? Maybe I can take a little, you know, try to get some organic polymer. And then get some ghillie going. Be nice if I could get some free ghillie out of a crate, but no. Okay. No. The crates don't want to give that to me. So, we're gonna have to go back with narcoberries. Ryzen's gathering narcoberries right now. My wyvern is at 96.8%. It won't be done tonight, unfortunately. It'll be done probably when we're on tomorrow or something like that. Otherwise, as for, I mean, what else could I do here? I mean, of course, there's plenty of things I could do. Actually, Archelon, do you have any art? Let's see, what's the Oracle I got? 12 RG. I might as well wait. Well, oh, fine. I can... Wait, what? Come on. There we go. I'll just take the 12. Okay. Let's put this in here. I think... maybe I can look around for an Oviraptor just for a few minutes. We can put the narco berries on the griffin and get that narcoed up. And then we'll probably have to end it off after that. And I'm just resetting the timers on the LG. There we go. It's always good to reset timers on the LG because if you do that, it survives longer and you get more. Okay, yeah, we need to reorganize the base here. This is kind of a pain. Let's do this. There we go. Put these silica pearls in here. There we go. Let's just, I guess, put that in there for the time being. Yeah, I should probably give Trizon his compound bow back. Put this ramshackle crossbow on here for now. Oh, let's put that... Is that... Wait, was that an aloe saddle? Oh, an arena saddle. Okay. Don't need an arena saddle. Because we don't have an arena. Put that in there. Okay. Let's see. Gasoline. I'll put that in the generator. Both smithies are full. Let's put the gasoline in the generator. Okay, there we go. And I guess the rain finally stopped now that I noticed. I don't know how long that was. Oh, let's put the Lazarus chowder in here. Let's see. There we go. Okay, let me just fly around, look for a Oviraptor. I realize my RG is slow, but I'll have a wyvern soon. It's almost done. Oh, did it ever eat that? Let me see if it ate the wyvern milk, or the bison milk. Because, yeah, you can fool your wyvern into thinking bison milk is wyvern milk. It did eat it. Okay. Got it up to 9,000 food. That's good. That's good. Okay. Okay, so let's see where there's a Oviraptor. The closest one to us. Over there. Which means it's probably directing me to the same one. Oh. I forgot. Yeah. Full Frontal has a bunch of wood on him. Let's get the wood put in a storage bin. Now, if I do find an Oviraptor, though, right now, I think we could potentially tame it quite quickly. We have extraordinary eggs, which should get it tamed up fairly quickly. Let's put the silk in there, too. And the fiber. And that, not this. Okay, I have some berries on me yet. It's good. Okay. You know, I wouldn't be opposed to getting a Serrato either. If I find a baby Serrato, that would be great. Now, I kind of want to ignore that level 90 Oviraptor It's right over there. But at the same time, it's not going to let me. Because it's over there. I'm kind of saving it because I don't want to... I mean, just in case that's the only one. I mean, it shouldn't be the only one on Ragnarok, but maybe. Actually, striking me over there. Well, you know, let's go over here and just see. I'll look at it. Griffin is half down on Torp. Ryzen is over there. Is that an octopus? Or no, it's a acro. Okay. That's a 150 acro. Okay. Let's see. Is there an overraptor here, or is it the same one I saw earlier? Oh, there it is. It's an 85. Okay. Well, since I had seen the 95 over there, let's just get rid of this one. That way then I can get my... this registered. Okay, there's one over that direction. Just letting full frontal get a stam. Okay. That's an alpha megalodon. Let's go over here. See where this overraptor is. There's generally a lot of overraptor on the beaches, so... Okay, this overraptor is up in the weeds. This overraptor likes being up in the bush. Getting close. I'm over the top of it now. Where are you, overraptor? There we go. Level 55. Okay, let's get rid of you. If I can actually grab a hold of it. There we go. Let's check where the next one is. Over there. Okay. Let's see what's over here. Is that one right there? That is a level 45. Wish it was a 145. That would be great, but no, it's not. Okay, well, let's get rid of that one too. There we go. See where the next one is. Okay, Okay, over here. A lot of Oviraptors in this area. What is that? Oh, that's a baby parasaur. Okay. Actually, I think there's one below me. Isn't there? Oh, there it is. That's a level 50. Okay. There we go. Okay, there's another one over here. Oh, that's the baby one. Okay, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I have to get rid of those too because they register as well. I mean, logically, I guess. Let's just look at this one more here, and then I probably should end this off. Gotta sleep. It'd be nice if I found like a 150, but I don't know how long it would actually take to tame it either. I mean, it shouldn't. I wouldn't think that it would take long for it to eat 2 eggs. And of course, full frontal's empty on stamina. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Because I don't watch my stamina enough. Full frontal. Come on, land. You know you can land. You're so close to the land, buddy. Okay, at this point I should be able to hop off. Yeah, let's see what level it is. That is a level 20. Okay. Yeah. Full frontal, get over here. Okay. Get rid of this one. Okay. Yeah, we desperately need an Oviraptor. Okay. Well, I'm gonna head back to the island. Did a little bit of looking. Didn't find anything yet. So we'll see. In the next stream, which will probably, like I said, be day after tomorrow, we'll probably maybe search for Oviraptor. That might be the best bet. The griffin over there is going to potentially tame up at some point, unless we have something detrimental happen. That could happen too. Preferably not, but you never know. But yeah, we're going to have to make some sushi for it too, so tries and put the narcotics on it. I think we have like 1 hour or so to get sushi and get mutton and stuff like that. But we'll have to do that off cam, like I said. And then, yeah. Should be able to tame that. Otherwise, like I said, next stream, we'll probably go after some Oviraptor. Maybe I can attempt to make some ghillie, and then we can go after those bees I saw. I don't know if those bees will stay there, but you never know. They could. I figured I might as well get this yellow drop quickly. It's not like it's a yellow ring yellow drop, but hey, you never know. I told you to land, full frontal. There we go. Okay, yeah, that was not worth my effort. I mean, just some bullets and water intake, yeah. For a second I was thinking, is that a dillo? No, it's a lone weed in the middle of the little sand pile there. Weird. Okay. Full frontal, you can land here. And kind of turn you around. There we go. Don't follow me. Full frontal, stop moving on your own when I tell you to stop following. I swear that's a bug they need to fix. You gonna be stopped there? Thank you, buddy. Okay. I am, I guess, overweight. Let's put some of this stuff away quickly. There we go. Just get the major things off me. Okay. So, yeah. Wrong button. There. So, today we got a grill installed. That was pretty good. We also got 2 cryofridges, which is also good. So that will help us to, well, be able to cryo things and grill stuff. So that's good. Other than that, we found a 145 Griffin that we were able to take down, but it's going to take a while for it yet, and we got to sleep. So we'll have to get that off cam. But, yeah. I guess that's it for this stream. Our jerboas are stylish. One's got pineapple sunglasses. The other one has a beret. Yeah. So if you like this stream, hit that like button. We really appreciate it, and it really helps us out a lot. If you haven't already subscribed, hit that bell icon. Leave a comment if you're watching after the stream, and of course share it. Also, if you're looking to get notifications about our streams and other content, because I don't just make streams, I make some pre-recorded stuff as well, which I need to make some more of. Check out our Discord server or our website or any of our other links, which are all posted in the description, because yeah, we post all of our content in those locations, but the best place to get notifications is in our Discord server. Just follow the timeline channel and turn on notifications, and you'll get them that way. But yeah, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Hopefully next time we'll find like an Oviraptor, maybe, and maybe find the bees. Who knows? Yeah. We'll take some RGs along too, so we can learn about the birds and the bees. Yeah. But yeah. See you next time.